everyone, it's me. I want to talk about why estrangement may be more challenging for some people than others. I personally have been going through this for 13 years, and I have to say, there were sometimes I struggled more than others, and today I'm in a better place. I have a new life. I'm married. I have a new home. I have a new existence, new friends, etc. And what I think we're told to do, or what is expected of us when we have children, is that sometimes we only identify as a parent, as a mom, a dad. Eventually, we believe we're going to be grandparents, and for some people, that is the case. It was the case in my family that my grandma had 20 grandchildren plus, and my mom has so many grandchildren, and it just seems like that is how some of us were raised. And I think what helped me to survive estrangement is that when my daughters were teenagers, I did work full time. I raised them. They were with me 98% of the time. They went to their dad's house one Saturday a month, and then the rest of the time they were with me. But when they were in high school, I started to go back to college because I wanted to get my college degree in something or a college degree. And so I went back to college. So I was working full time, going to school 3 classes a week in the evening, then doing homework. And my girls were fine. They were in high school, so it's not like they were babies or toddlers, preteens, etc. But anyways, I started to establish my identity outside of just being a mom. And that, I believe, really helped because then when they did estrange, I still had to work. I still had to get up. I still had to feed myself. I still had to maintain myself outside of that. So I think when you identify as only being a mom and your happiness is only through having children or living through your children or what your children, when your children are around, I think that is absolutely the most dangerous place to be in. I'm not saying there's something wrong with being a mom or wrong with living for your children, but if that's the only thing you're living for, when they are gone, you kind of get lost. And you feel as if your world is over, has come crumbling down around you. You have nothing else to live for if that's the only thing you have lived for the past 18 years, 20 years, 30 years, etc. So I see a lot of people saying I would never forgive my daughter for hurting me, and I had to forgive my daughters. I I had to forgive them because I believe when someone hurts you, they put upon you negativity, a lot of hard feelings, a lot of unforgiveness, etc. And you hold on to that. But when you forgive them, you shift all of that energy back to them. And you're saying, I'm going to forgive you and I'm going to give this back to you. I'm going to give the hurt that you've caused and the names that you've called me. I'm going to give it all back to you. I want you to hold on to it. I can no longer carry this burden. And so that's what I believe forgiveness is all about, is transferring the power, the negative energy, all of that, transferring it back to the person who decided to inflict it, transferring it back. I not only had to forgive my daughters for what I believe was intentional pain, I also had to forgive other people in my life. The person that sexually harmed me in the military, the man that raped me, I had to forgive my parents for things that I believed that may have caused, or their shortcomings, etc. I had to forgive other people close to me for the hurts they had caused. I had to give it back. Just take it back. And so I can be free and clear, so I can allow happiness to come in, joy to come in, compassion to come in, and most importantly, love for others. So just wanted to share this. I hope it helps someone, but start living for yourself. Don't live for someone else, not a spouse, not a parent, not a child. Just live for you, and you'll start to see a brand new life emerge. So that's all I wanted to say, and we'll talk with you soon. Bye bye.